My goal is to try to get people who can't understand where we're coming from, where you see what's going on in the world right now. I panicked a little bit. Hey man, it brings back the old days. But
I was always ready to go. Like, anytime you show up to the party with this, it better.
Yo, what up?
How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of the Men and Me's podcast.
We're back again. We got everything cooking for you. Another great week. And as usual, let's get into whiskey time.
Yeah.
So today, what do we got?
Today we got the Laphroaig, the triple wood, up to no good. It's an Islay single malt Scotch. And to be honest, that's about all I know about it. It says here on the bottle it's 48%. And the bottle itself, I actually really like the green glass, the white label with like the gold accent. It's pretty classy. The cap is a plastic cap, but it's white and it has this like embossed,
You let it slide.
Yeah, it has a like an embossed logo on the top or whatever. Looks pretty nice.
Did you guys watch that new Winter Soldier Falcon thing?
No, not yet.
Captain America? Well, they talk a lot about having a white cap. Okay.
Interesting.
Captain
Really?
America.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Maybe you guys should watch
like
the show.
white captain?
Yeah.
Oh, got it.
Yeah, that's for all my Marvel nerds out there. You'll get what I'm getting at.
Mm-hmm.
Anywho, moving right along. Yeah, so it's Laphroaig. We've definitely tried that a little bit. I've been fond of it so far.
Yeah, I mean, it's similar to the last packaging, but like you're saying, I think it plays well, that white and green.
It was
nice.
the other one's white?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't remember. It was like a little, oh yeah, okay.
Same.
So triple wood. So that's triple matured for peat, oak, and what is that? Subtle sweetness. So I think, ideally we're going to get a lot of smoky vibes there. Get that going.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of fucking oak and a little bit of sweet goodness too,
Yeah, and just so everybody, last week, we had the Stillhouse. I bought the Stillhouse and I bought the Laphroaig triple wood in case Ken threw a fit on the Stillhouse, but we made it through that one. So now we have this one here, which is really what I thought would be, kind of what we're used to.
Right.
But Laphroaig, we had the 10-year before. It was good.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm interested to see what that triple wood has.
And I did throw a fit.
Not really. You kind of liked it.
More about the appearance though.
Yeah, but it wasn't.
It looks like I'm driving a Jeep right now. It looks like the shit they throw in the back of the Jeep, but you know what I mean? And we had a gas shortage, so it's a good thing to have on hand.
It's kind of funny you talked about having it in the back of a Jeep and then you rent the Jeep the next day probably. Or
I was like, well,
2 days after.
We got the fucking gas can already.
Yeah.
Let's set this thing up.
Yeah.
All right, man. So as always, man, we're just gonna jump right in here. Let's nose it. Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
How are you?
It's a little.
I like the smell.
It's good. I mean, a little more alcohol than I think we've had lately.
I could smell that 48%.
Yeah, definitely, right?
I feel like I've been missing that the
Yeah.
last week or two.
Yeah.
A little bit of that real
That
strong kick.
Yeah.
A little bit off note here, but I've had vodka lately, and I'm not mad at it, dude. It's just one kind in particular. I forget what it's called, but
Tito's.
I hate Tito's. Tito's is the worst, dude. It's so bad. Everyone loves it, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
But
I know people love that shit.
yeah, it's not good.
Mm.
Anyway,
I'm not a fan.
I'll tell you next week what the other vodka I liked was. But
This one does have that alcohol smell though. Like I said,
you definitely know there's alcohol. It's not. I don't want to say it's overpowering because I don't think it is. Right? I think it's reasonable. You do. I guess I don't really get much of the barrel. Like I don't get that charred oak really from the smell.
I'm kind of getting everything.
Yeah.
I'm kind of getting the barrel, but I'm getting the alcohol kick is very prevalent in this one.
I'm getting the sweetness from the bourbon barrel for sure.
Yeah, I think I get some sweetness. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, you get a little of that sweet note. It's good.
Yeah.
You know.
No, I'm happy with it. I'm excited to
I get no barrel though, man. I don't get any of that smoky smell. That char.
Yeah. When I said triple wood, I assumed smoky,
Yeah.
like more smoky, and it's Islay, but I'm not getting a huge smoke presence in this.
So I'm a little concerned about that.
More alcohol.
Yeah, more
vibes on this
alcohol.
one than actual like
What-
smoke.
I think the wood is more about the barrels that it's in, right? Not necessarily
Right.
like the peat.
Well,
But
no,
I get what you-
but
I get
they
your
highlight the
point.
peat there too. So
it's
they
an
do
Islay.
highlight the peat,
Yeah.
and you already expect it being an Islay.
Right.
And then also, I mean, you would. So like the charred barrel, I think you could usually smell it. You know what I mean? Like depending, sometimes.
Yeah.
And you don't with this one.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I don't know.
Yeah, very interesting.
Can we give it a swig?
Yeah, put it in your mouth.
Right away, sir. Cheers.
Cheers, guys.
All right. It hits a little hard.
That's a peppery,
Oh, it's very peaty too. Yeah. Oh,
very
yeah.
peppery
Yeah, it is.
aftertaste.
Yeah.
There's like, what was that flavor up front? It's like a weird. I don't know if it's sweetness.
I got the peat right away.
I got a little like, I don't know if it's sweetness coming through.
I got like a apple sweetness kind of.
It's very Right in the beginning, there was like a very sweetness, and then I got the peat, and
Yeah.
then like a peppery finish.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, definitely
I
got the
kinda
peppery
like
finish.
that.
Oh yeah, thank you. I was
Mhm.
like,
I kind
oh,
of, it's
need
fuck.
something.
It was fun watching you puff on
Look
that.
around like,
yeah,
oh,
yeah.
well, this isn't working.
All these fucking dead
suck
lighters.
harder.
You can bring it back to life.
Oh yeah, that's the name of the game, dude.
This is an interesting drink.
Yeah, I would say so too.
I like it.
Yeah.
It's kind of what I've been missing.
Mm-hmm.
A little bit of that kick.
Yeah.
But it has flavor.
Right.
Let me go for another one.
It's a bit more complex than the stuff that we've had the last couple weeks. Like,
Yeah.
I feel like the last couple ones we've had, we've just like nailed it right away. Like, oh, that's what that flavor is. Whereas with this
Yeah.
one, it's a bit more. It's taking a little bit longer to decipher.
That note, right? That first note is
Yeah,
just
it's odd.
fucking.
I
like-
don't know how to describe it.
Yeah,
but
it kind of
yeah.
throws me through a loop.
It's kind of sweet, kind of not, kind of spicy.
It's kind of sour.
yeah.
Like, you know, a little.
It's like a Sour Patch Kid was dropped in there. You know, first they're sour, then they're sweet. You
Mm.
know.
Yeah.
It's got a kick though.
Yeah, it definitely does. Like you
Mhm.
said, that pepper really hits you on the back end.
Yeah.
You get that little spice going on.
Yeah.
But it's nice. It's subtle. I mean, it's not subtle. It's definitely prevalent, but it's not overbearing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's smooth still.
Yeah. It's not the smoothest thing we've had lately. Like, it's not the smoothest.
He's about to lisp. The smoothest thing we've had.
This hits hard.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's definitely not the smoothest one we've had. I think that one, Craig and More.
Craig and More.
Yeah, that probably
Oh, yeah.
takes the cake right there.
That one
sure.
was smooth.
But
as
I
fuck.
think,
and then Stillhouse was smooth too. Just
Mhm.
on that.
but I do like, but I think I do
was.
like the peppery, that little, you know what I mean, the little kick
Yeah.
you get with it and everything from there. So I'm not mad at it, man.
Yeah, no, it's more interesting, and it's like I said, it's got a complexity to it that's really nice. I'm wondering, James, what's the price point on this one?
I think the price point on this one was I want to say like $50,
Okay.
maybe
Not bad.
$55, $60.
Yeah, anywhere around there, I think is like worth it. Like
Yeah.
with the amount of flavor you're getting, and it's 48%.
Yeah, I think it. Oh fuck. Yeah, I think it was probably about $60.
Mm.
Not too bad.
Let's say, yeah, I imagine it's about
Is
about
this one
16.
10 years too, or it doesn't say?
It didn't say.
Okay.
Yeah, you know that's what they do too. When they have like their specialty, like
Mhm.
little things, then they don't usually tell you how long it's been aged.
Yeah.
But I think what is that minimum of 4 years? I think to be Scotch. Is that Scotch? Bourbon's 2 years, right?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Scotch is 4 years minimum,
Okay.
and I'm assuming that this is Scotch whiskey, so I think it still has to be 4.
Yeah, any scotches I assume are just like
Yeah.
over 4.
Yeah,
You know, like I don't know, but I still don't know what I think about it.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard for me to like put a finger in it. I mean, on it. It's like
There's
The-
like 3 levels to it.
the flavor and the complexity are there, and like it's almost like the mystery of it is kind of making me hesitant. It's like I can't really say what I feel about it until I figure out what the hell is going on here.
so I'm gonna be honest with you guys, right? So for the listeners out there, I'll just say, man, right now in my current state, it's all good to me. You know what I mean? I got no issues with it. I'm actually enjoying it.
Mm-hmm.
And if you want to know my current state, just stick around for the truth. It'll explain everything. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it very vague today, but that's all out of good fun.
Mm-hmm.
But I will say, the smell, like I said, it's interesting. It's hard to like you said, put a finger in it, but you know, sometimes put a thumb in there. You know what I mean? Fuck it, right?
Go all the way.
Yeah, whatever you got to do.
Mm-hmm.
And the taste, I think, up front is odd. It's a little hard to describe.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think we've really ever ran into like I don't really know what to fucking call it. But today, I think I ran into. I'm not sure,
Mm-hmm.
but I do. It's not a bad taste. It's
No.
it's
Yeah.
enjoyable, and then
Yeah.
especially the back end, you get that pepper, you get that peat vibe. I like those.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't know what that initial note you're getting is,
Right.
and I don't know how to fucking.
It's
Describe
very,
it.
Yeah, it's very prevalent. For me, I'll break it down like this. It has 3 different flavors going through it. The first one is that flavor I can't describe, where it's a little, like I said, a little tart. It's not like there's not really much there, and then it moves into like the alcohol and the peat for me, and then it finishes on like a peppery note.
Yeah,
and I kind of like 2/3. The 2/3 at the end, I like how it rolls out. That very initial taste, it's like such a neutral taste though.
Yeah,
it's not like off-putting. It's not like strong. It just kind of like hit your taste buds, and then it rolls off into like what you're used to with the Islay.
right.
Yeah.
So I don't know what that first note is. It's kind of throwing, like I said, throwing me through a loop. But it's a fucking interesting drink.
Yeah, it's a good drink, man. Overall, I enjoy it. Yeah. Islays, man. That's where I live at anyway. You know,
For sure that.
All right.
so
Hit it with the rating.
yeah. I'll just keep it nice and easy here. I'm gonna go 7.5.
Okay, I'll hit this with a 7. Straight 7.
I was thinking 7 as well.
7. Okay. Well,
7.
must be nice when you don't go first, but you know, whatever. So that's gonna give us a total score of right above 7, 7.2. Let's just, I mean, might as well just call it 7. I mean, I guess this is.
What does the calculator say?
7.1666666.
7.2. 7.2.
7.2 it is.
I know to fucking round. I
rounded
rounded it up. I just said
We already confused him with the
I
flavors.
rounded it up and then I rounded it down. You know, I was like, oh, that's too high. Knock it back
That's
down.
not
a
up for
bit.
you to do.
Right, man. So 7.2. So just a hair above a 7. You know what I'm saying, dude? I was watching The Sopranos and they're like, "Well, you got a hair across your asshole for?" And I was like, "What does that mean?"
That's such a weird saying.
It's such a weird thing to say.
Don't we all?
But like, I'm like, what's it, cutting things in half, or what the fuck is going on here? I don't understand. But yeah. So again, man, that's Laphroaig Triple Wood 7.2, 7.2, dose, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. Can we take one more?
One more.
Just for one more for the fucking road.
One more. Why not?
Can we listen to Arctic Monkeys on the way in and out?
Hell yeah, we can.
You know what? It got better. I gotta be honest with you, it got better.
It wasn't bad.
It wasn't bad, but it got better. Like, I like it more now.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't trying to taste so much that time. I was just drink it. And I was like, I like it.
Yeah.
And not to say I didn't like it before, but I like it more now.
I just feel like it hits different parts of your tongue.
Now it's a 19. No, we're going to stay with a 7.2.
7.
All right, man. So that was a fairly quick rendition of the whiskey time.
That was the quickest.
Yeah, I don't know. We just jumped right through it. And
Yeah.
you know what? Maybe that's what you like. So if you don't, fuck off. And if you do, fuck off.
Either way, fuck off.
We do what we want. Okay, we're adults and we don't care. All right. Anybody have any last words for the Laphroaig Triple Wood? Terrific, because I don't either.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
All right.
for it.
So moving right along.